Hey everyone, it's Alex, and I know I'm going to sound crazy when I talk about Spider-Man-Noir, the 4/6 that reads, on reveal, if your other cards in play cost exactly 8 total, add the top card of your deck here, set its power to 8. I know what you're thinking. Everyone's mad about this card. Everyone says it sucks. I was streaming it, and everyone's like, yo, everyone says this card's bad. All the other streamers say the card's bad. And yeah, it's like kind of not great. First impressions-wise, it's not great. However, we ranked up pretty steadily. The pop-off was pretty good. And I found that there were some deck archetypes where it made more sense than others. However, damn does this card suck when it sucks. This is the most vanilla 4/6 imaginable in so many game situations where it's like, hey, anything happened to mess up the math, anything at all. They sent over an acid arrow. Monster Island happened. Sakar dropped and it pulled a card down. There are so many ways for you to get absolutely scammed with this card. And when that happens, it is a 4/6. A 4/6, which is so bad that it is absolutely disgusting. However, we actually did successfully gain ranks. The decks all had positive win rates. And so it almost made me wonder if there can be like a very, very sensual cook that just knocks it out of the park and makes this card absolutely worth playing. If then it makes sense. And then it's worth getting. Do I recommend you get this card? No, do not. Do not FOMO into this card. There's no reason to FOMO into Spider-Man-Noir because it has a gameplay style that honestly is kind of infuriating. Some people might, if you love math, okay, so imagine you're a student, you're writing like a math exam and you're doing all the calculations right and you're like ready to play Spider-Man-Noir. And then like the person writing beside you comes over and just scribbles the wrong answers all over your paper because that's like, the equivalent of like, them Green Gobbling you or something. That's kind of what playing Spider-Man-Noir feels like. It's like, hey, I'm doing all the math. And, all my math got screwed up. That's bad. Oh, I'm doing all the math. I never drew Spider-Man-Noir. Or, I got to skip this turn kind of awkwardly. Or I got to play cards out of sync and off curve and off tempo because I want the Spider-Man-Noir effect. Yeah. This is a weird one. It had moments. Where you're like, whoa, hold on. It brought back a Mind Stone. It's a 8-power Mind Stone. And other times it's like, yo, I'm bringing back Captain Carter 8-power. How do you do? And yeah, it thins the deck because it's pulling a card out. That's not bad. You take that all day long. So like, I was ready to poo-poo on this card. Like, I'm pretty sure everyone else is. But somehow I had a kind of positive experience with it. Although I'm not convinced the card isn't complete trash. I don't know. I won games. It played okay. The decks I had, they were kind of math intensive, but once you kind of got used to the flow of like how the numbers worked out, it got better. I have a Thanos deck that was relatively easy to set up Spider-Man-Noir with because obviously you're working with stones, you're counting by ones. It's easy, it's flexible. So I almost have hope. But no, you shouldn't get this card yet. But would I be surprised if somebody out there cooks like an absolutely meticulous mathematical ChatGPT approved brew that has the highest possible mathematical chances for Spider-Man-Noir to pop off on? It's possible. It might just happen. But before then, let's talk about some decks. Yeah, so that was one of my more random intros, I gotta be honest with you. By the way, in the gameplay highlights, you'll see the deck tracker wasn't working for the majority of it for whatever reason. But anyways, I digress. Thanos Noir. This deck actually allowed me to play the Spider-Man-Noir relatively often, relatively frequently. I should mention, I didn't actually get as much time as I usually do to stream and record footage and stuff like that. It's just one of those days. I've been on a tighter schedule, so I didn't get as much time with the card as I would have liked. But in my experience, Thanos was actually a relatively straightforward place to get the proc off, to get the thing doing the thing. And sometimes just getting like, yeah, obviously you want to hit Iron Man and Gores and stuff with the effect, but like if you just hit a Space Stone or Mind Stone, it's still 8 power. And you've thinned the deck, and it's drawing a card. You know what I mean? Like, it's still doing things, which is kind of cool. And was I at odds with, like, oh, well, there's Wiccan, and sometimes you got to go off curve to make the Spider-Man-Noir thing work? Not really, because sometimes you don't draw Spider-Man-Noir, and then Wiccan's a nice backup line. And it's been a while since I played Thanos Ongoing. I just wanted to play some Thanos Ongoing, despite the fact I never drew Spectrum. This deck was a pretty decent spot. Honestly, I felt kind of okay playing this. So if you want to try Spider-Man-Noir and you want to do a little bit of math and kind of ease into it, this is one you can definitely do. The one that surprised me was this one. I tried to like make a budget-oriented deck. I was like, what's a budget deck? Because I haven't done that in a while. I'm like, strictly budget. But I was looking at Spider-Man-Noir and I'm like, I think this is going to be good in Patriot. And this is pretty much all Series 3 and under cards, with the exception, obviously, of Spider-Man-Noir. I think I can make this work. I think I could actually make a Patriot deck work. And here we are. And I actually won games with this. Unironically won games with it. Now, if I'm going up against like Man-Spider, like, you know, hardcore decks, I'm probably going to get my cheeks clapped. Yeah. But considering this is like a pretty much free-to-play Patriot Noir deck, it was not bad. It was a little complicated with the way the math worked. Like, debris is technically 5 because it's debris plus 3 rocks. Then you have the 4 in the Mr. Sinister. So, like, doing the math was much trickier than the Thanos, but it still worked. And if you don't want complete, like, budget-oriented stuff, I tried to do this, like, Ultron-based deck, which still has some budget elements to it. But I tried to focus on, like, okay, well, what about hitting Captain Carter, bringing back Patriot, moonstoning the Patriot, moonstoning the Cap Carter, blah, blah, blah. That could be potentially cool, and this deck was absolutely fine. This has more complicated lines than the other one, but also higher highs. Like, you know, you have the Captain Carter, Moonstone, Ant-Man combination with Dazzler, Patriot, whatever. You have lots of options with Moonstone. I thought it was a great addition to this deck. And of course, Spider-Man-Noir has options here. You know, you can use Ant-Man as like the single count. You got the 3 in the Squirrel Girl, 4 in Mr. Sinister, 2 and like you have options. But is it kind of tricky to pilot? Yes. Yes, it is. So if you want to just like kind of just get your feet wet, if you're like, yeah, I rolled a pack and I got Spider-Man-Noir. Honestly, the Thanos deck was fine. I don't think this is going to be like the most optimal version of Spider-Man-Noir. Don't get me wrong. It's not like mathematically perfect, which I think ultimately the best Spider-Man-Noir deck will be eventually when someone cooks with it. We tried to cook, but I mean, the decks were decent. Like we won games, which is kind of crazy. But are we in its final form? Are we in Spider-Man-Noir's final form? No, we're not. The decks I have here are, you know, fun, interesting, budget-oriented decks. They're good. I was successful with them. We won games. Spider-Man-Noir impressed to the upside at times, but impressed to the downside as well, where I'm like, damn, this is actually a useless 4/6. Like a useless 4/6. When was the last time you played just like a 4/6 vanilla card and you're like, yeah, that's pretty good. That's what this guy does so often. Like a lot of the time. This is a 4/6 useless POS. But when he pops off, baby, he pops off. Anyways, that was a pretty unhinged little introduction to the card. Got some gameplay highlights here I think you'll enjoy. Maybe you won't enjoy them. I don't know. Depending on your mood, I guess. I'm in a great mood. It's been a great day. It's a little cold. It's getting colder. It hasn't snowed yet, but I'm hoping it snows. I like snow. And I got winter tires, so I feel prepared, but it's not snowing. And I hope you enjoy these gameplay highlights. All right, we got him. We got Spider-Man-Noir. Now we got to do the math. 1, 4, that's 5. Not enough. Oh, actually, it is. This is the perfect curve. Do I snap on Mini Rod? Oh my gosh, Mini Rod, great to see you, bud. I was going to snap on you, Mini Rod, but I won't. I will not snap, as you're being an absolute gentleman. Gentle person. Well, we got the schnutz here. We got it. We got Spider-Man-Noir. I can't wait to find out I did the math wrong, by the way. So, this represents 5 power, 8 power. 8 power is exactly what the Spooter wants. We've done it. We've done it. I want to snap so bad. But at the same time, we need the content, man. I'm going to double check my math. This is 8, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom, it's 8. Spider-Man, you start your glow. You start your glow. That's it. Look at him go. This is only the 3rd time we've pulled this off, gamers. I think he knows what we're doing. He's looking like we're sus. Drop it like it's hot. Spider-Man-Noir gameplay. And it's Blarvel as an 8. Let's go. That's actually pretty solid. Deck has been thinned. Blarvel on the field of play. That's actually huge. He's going to junk us? Do you intend on junking us, sir? That's inappropriate and inexplicable. Absolute filth. Alex, come on. Squirrel first, then this. Squirrel, squirrel, boom, boom. Maybe drop A-bomb mid. Yeah, we can A-bomb mid. We actually get Secret Timeline pop off. We can do that. Yeah, okay. This will go left and blow up. I like the A-bomb mid call from chat. Bye-bye, Ice Cube. See ya. Onslaught gameplay. We do have some Onslaught gameplay available to us here. I think it is the most appropriate course of action. Into, I guess, Misty Knight or Squirrel Girl. I mean, which is the better variant? I like this variant a lot. This is also a very sensual variant. I will do this. I'll do this. I find that if I do the nervous thing, people tend to not leave. Let's go. Yo, that's a chunky onslaught, baby. Surfer. We got him. GG's, my man. GG's. Mini rod. May thy rod and biggin, and may you achieve victory in the future. All right, we got Spider-Man-Noir. So, I guess we're going to do this. Okay, so that's 3, 5, 7. Ant-Man's 8. It's not bad. We get to 8, but we have to do it on turn 5? What do we do? Skip turn 4? Like, what do we... 3, 5... Okay, 7, 8... Bro. Or we just play Ant-Man turn 3, right? Yeah. What am I talking about skipping? Just play Ant-Man turn 3. It's not that hard, Alex. You just play Ant-Man, and then you do the thing. Oh, this game almost pissed me right off there. I almost got very upset. That was almost a very negative experience. I'm going to go mid here. I know you're like, Alex, why are you going mid? Well, because he's got to pull something, and then he's going to occupy space there, and I can't play it left, because if I play it left, he pulls Blarvel or something stupid. It feels bad. So we're going to play the superior... I was going to say superior. It's Spider-Man-Noir. Look, but also, look, he's glowing to show that the effect is active. That's actually... I appreciate that, legitimately. Spider-Man-Noir doing the thing. He checks the board. We did it. It's an 8 Patriot. That ain't bad, baby. We take those, and that's why I didn't play it on the left. 8 Patriot coming by to say, how do you do? Into Blarvel? Into Blarvel? I think you got a Blarvel here. But do we just... I was going to say, do we just Blarvel? You can't just Blarvel there. Blarvel here. And then what do we do? A little mix of Cap Carter debris gameplay on the left? Can't even Cap Carter left. Well, we could, but we can't. Why am I talking so fast? I feel like I'm like auctioning off something. Oh, we're going to get cooked here, eh? Why aren't I snapping? I can't snap because like we actually have a highlight going here, and if I snap and they leave, it makes like the video feel worse, you know? So I got to like stay in it. Stay in it for the kids. Brood into the debris should win. I don't know, whatever. Debris at 7 power though, clapping cheeks. I wish they played Morbius mid or left. That'd been fun. What do we got? Khonshu. Oh, yes! There's your snap. Victory. We are now officially in victory formation, friends. Spider-Man-Noir getting a dub, hitting Patriot. I mean, we won by Spider-Man-Noir. Patriot getting a massive buff. It's a 9 power Patriot with a Spider-Man-Noir. He did the thing, I guess, right? Like, he's doing it. A little awkward, but he did it. I gotta be honest, I actually love you guys, you know? Like, I'm out here playing Marvel Snap largely poorly, and you legit support me, you support my content, and I want you guys to know that I appreciate it more than you can imagine. I do, I really do. We're gonna go into Mr. I might just junk their whole deck. Is Mike a bot? No, it's not a bot. They have an Infinity Border. I don't know why I assumed Mike was a bot. Oh, whoa. Okay, hold on. We got 4. This is too much. Now debris is too much. Debris is too much, man. I forgot I switched decks. I'm like, where the hell does Onslaught come from? And I can't remember what deck I'm playing. We can't play Spider-Man. Damn it. See, now we're cooked. 4, 3. Wait, no, we're not. Yes, we are. This puts up 5. We're 4. That's too much. That's 9. Damn it. Do we just skip or do we play him as a 4-6? This is the problem, man. Just junk him into the hand here as a 4-6. Gotta run, hun. Get wrecked. I literally forgot what I was playing for a sec. I remember now, though. Okay. We're playing Patriot. I don't want to give you cards, Mike. No, no, no. Elysium's pretty nice, though. This Onslaught Clappage is going to be nice. Oh. They really want extra energy. Addicted to the juice. Does Noir count himself? No. Monsieur Noir does not count himself. If I snap, they piece so fast. I wanted to make like a budget-oriented Noir deck because I thought that'd be fun. So this is what we got here. I think this card is so inconsistent for the work you need to put in. Oh, 100%. It's like 4-6 vanilla poo. If anything doesn't go your way. You know what I mean? That's kind of the challenge. It has such a low floor. Such a low floor. And we're kind of seeing... Buddy wants energy right now. Scumbag gameplay. Bro with the scumbag play. How dare you? How dare you? Well, I have an answer to that. And the answer is cowbell. No, can't be this. Got dropped this. We need to play Patriot. Slam this here. I think they give mid. Do they give it? I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm just going to do this, lol. We never... Oh, they did not give mid. Oh, I mean, they kind of did if that's claw. Shadow King? That does nothing. Whoa! That's a play. I think we're short. Had we had the Blorville there, we might have done it. Wait a minute, I can't do math. We do win! I was going to say we tied, didn't we? Let's go! Thank you, Spiderman-Noir, for coming down completely vanilla and nude. Giving us the tie break. Would you believe it? This game has been complete fecal matter, but we got ourselves another highlight clip. That game went really poorly. Where the hell does Spider-Man come from? What is this deck Mike's playing? I don't know, man. But we got the dub. All right, what are we doing? Time Stone here? Time Stone or Soul Stone? I think we go Time Stone. Time Stone is acceptable gameplay. Reality Stone? We're drawing cards. Last time we played Thanos, we literally had nothing. Well, that's disappointing. Currently have a situation here with Wiccan. Wiccan being available to us. That is exciting. I appreciate those opportunities. Oh, it's a destroy deck. So basically we're cooked. These stones are gonna Hundo P pass away here. Okay, hold on though. We got Spider-Man-Noir. We'll do this. They're gonna Killmonger for sure, and they're gonna blow up my board. That's the challenge. That's the problem. Hello, silence, my old friend. That's sad. I know zero's a shield's 0 cost. 1, 2, 3. They're snapping because they're gonna blow up our board. Death is gonna be free. Wiccan though? Is there hope for us? Is there hope for us? Let's stay. It's Moira, Headpool, Skillmonger. Venom! What? That's not what I expected! You've screwed me! Okay, Killmonger. Yes. Did I do the math right? I don't even know. I'm scared to double check. I think I did the math right. Yeah, Mockingbird got owned, but watch this. That's an 8-power Mind Stone. I lost the Mockingbird to legitimately commit to doing that. Was it worth it? Yes. Do you have reason to be mad? Yes. Am I an elite gamer? No. But thank you for your patience and attention to this matter. They beat us with Zola, don't they? We kind of need this here for Zola gameplay. Let's try this. It does not appear to be Zola-related gameplay. Damn. We almost did the thing. We got cooked. The Moira X Double Death got us. There was ways to win. Not really. They had the schnuts, man. They had Double Death and Null there. Yeah, they were right to stay in that game. But it was kind of cool. We forced it. We did a neat Spider-Man-Noir play. Kind of jeopardized our next turn, but we got the play down. It was an 8-power Mind Stone. That was exciting, I guess. Do you guys remember the days where turn 1 Mind Stone was an auto snap? It's still pretty good. Especially when you consider how beautiful Camelot is. And how disgusting Dream Dimension is. Honestly, it's nasty. Buddy, get out of here. Get out of here. Shield, Time Stone, Soul Stone, Power Stone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The problem is now we give up the Wiccan for the Spiderman. We're giving up Wiccan for Spiderman. Spectrum. Got some Lockjaw gameplay. 7, 8, 9, 10. Not too much. This is also too much. Chat makes a good read there. Go shield left to give it the power. We're going to skip a turn of movement, though. We have Spider-Man-Noir. We may as well see the effect here. Goliath on the right side. Spider-Man-Noir now active. This should be a Jubilee Lockjaw play. Okay. Cool. Cool. We got some Storm gameplay. Oh, boy. Unexpected Storm gameplay here, friends. I would snap, but we need to see what the Spiderman-Noir does for all the true gamers out here. I will drop the Ant-Man. Let's see what happens. Easy Thanos. Order matters, by the way, here. Okay, Mercury is an 8. 3-8 Mercury, not bad. Okay, War Machine. This goes here. Just Spectrum Pump. Do we not, or do we just do this? Try to catch them off guard. They expect this to move. I mean, it's net power gain. It's net power gain. Let's just do this. Let's do the play that makes sense here. It's time you go, sir. Enjoy the rest of your evening, Clark. Blarvel for their Wiccan? I snap, I guess. Losing their Wiccan probably feels really bad, right? Am I going to stream any Riftbound? I've actually been making plans for potential Riftbound content. I'm in the process of like finalizing some ideas and stuff with some counterparts. But I am most certainly interested in Riftbound. That much I can say for certain. Well, I'm not very happy with this Diamondback gameplay. Wait, 3, 5. Oh crap, 6 too much. 7. Oh, I think we're cooked, Spider-Man-Noir. I don't think you're gonna come out here, bud. I don't know what your plan is there, bud, but we might be cooked. So we're at 7. We needed one more. I don't even know what my deck looks like because I've... Oh, wait. 6, 7. We needed a 2-drop. Oh my god. Every stream, man. Every stream. So 3, 7, 8. It works, no? It works. Wait, let me just double check. Am I drunk? 3. Yeah, no, this is it. Look at this. We're going to do it. We're doing the Spider-Man-Noir things. And... Oh, it's Valhalla. Never mind. It's already done. Come on. Yes! We got some debris gameplay. How exciting is that? That's an 8-power debris. So +1, I guess? Sick. Damn. How can this happen to me? It's fine. We do Patriot into the Brood. I would have loved to have played Patriot on the right, but we're getting scammed, I guess. They're going to hazmat clap us for sure. That's a 20-power rock, though. That's a lot of damage. Did I just win? Lol. All right. We take those victories. Thank you. Yeah, GG's. I think they expected to win there. I kind of expected them to win there. I don't know. But here we are. Getting dubs. I actually kind of like that I'm playing the most vanilla-ass deck imaginable. It's kind of fun. I enjoys it. Hey, +2 power. Thank you. Mr. Sinister does certainly appreciate that. Now we gotta do some math here. Hold on, 'cause I'm not... So this is 4. That's too much. 2, 5, 7. Too little. So what we got... What do we do here, man? Okay, so wait. 2, 5... 2, 5, 10, not a 2, 5, 10, 2, 5, 2, 5, 9. Shit. So we're at 4. We're at 4. We need like the Misty Knight or something. I really wish I had the deck tracker was working. It's not working at all. Deck tracker's dead. We got 4. This is 9. Oh, man. 7. 7. 7. 5. Can't do it, man. You just skipped? Oh, Superior Spider-Man. I love the card, man. I love some Superior Spider-Man gameplay. I'm here for that. Squirrel Girl. How do we do this? Squirrel Girl. Too much? We're cooked, man. We can't do it. Noir, you absolute asshat. You're ruining everything. It's just not a Noir game. It can't be a Noir game. It's just that simple. It cannot be a Spider-Man Noir game. It's just not in the cards. It's not in the cards. It's not in the cards. I'm sad. I'm distressed. We got to blurble this. Debris here, junk. Damn. The problem is that junking our stuff, if we get the... Okay, we can do this. New York gives us some ability to play around some things. Okay. Because now we can move Squirrel Girl to there and drop the Onslaught if we top deck it. This guy just Pro X'd me? What in God's name? Yo, how about that $150 Blorble I just dropped? He should have gotten rid of New York. That's crazy to me. Like, I'm building my strat. Oh. All right, never mind. He did not need to get rid of New York. This is Onslaught just to upset me? Okay. Well, I can move these. That's exciting, I guess. I can't move nothing. I can't play nothing. Can't move nothing. Can't play nothing. Okay, this is now officially a Spider-Man-Noir video. Get wrecked, everybody. All the haters that don't think that Spider-Man-Noir can carry. Here he is coming down vanilla again. Just skip? Yeah, why not? All right, let's skip. Oh, yeah, we're not screwed at all. We're so cooked. This is Onslaught. Oh, it's Ultron? Lol. Okay. Spooter. Is it just a Bruce Banner game now? Does Bruce Banner determine our victory formation? I don't think we can roll this, man. 33% chance to lose. 33.33 repeating, of course. Chance to get clapped. Also, they probably have a She-Hulk or something. Whatever. That's better than what we usually do. Chums up. Let's do this. Chums up, pants down. That's the spirit. Spider-Man-Noir gonna carry? Oh shit, I forgot about Mercury, guys. I legit did not consider Mercury for a sec. It's still short. Good job, Spider-Man. Sunspot? Misty Knight? Is it there? 33% chance? Yes, victory, let's go! Get wrecked, Bruce Banner. Spider-Man-Noir with the epic carry on the right side. 24-0. Spider-Man-Noir carrying it hard. And yes, if you're wondering, we've played this card pretty much vanilla every single friggin' time. With the exception of like once or twice. Big Sag.